Alright, hello guys and welcome back to another video. My name is Jonathan and today I'm going to be doing something for Adobe Illustrator. So I'm going to be teaching you how to use image tracing in Adobe Illustrator. So without further ado, let's go in. So first you create new. You can click on create new and here you go. So there'll be a preset something like this, and you would not like to have any stroke. So what I will do is that I will import the photo. So maybe I just get a landscape photo from the internet, and I would like to go to images and I want to maybe want to get this, maybe I'll get a cartoon one, cartoon images, cartoon, see, yeah, something like this. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go ahead, right click and save the image as, and I can save to wherever folder that I want, CD drive, you know. In this case I'm just going to save it as landscape. Is it web? See, actually WEMP file, oops, sorry, WEMP file does not work, so you will need to have this image. Maybe I will take this example, save image as JPEG. Okay, make sure your image is saved in a JPEG, so that it will be able to bring, you know, import my photo into import your photo into Adobe Illustrator, or else the photo will not read. Right, so let's see. Okay, so now there are two ways to import the photo. One is drag and drop. Okay, the other is you will go to file, you go to file and then open, and then where I save it at downloads. So I just click here and click open. Okay, now you will see something like this. Alright, and so now how do I image trace? So what I need to do is I need to double click on the photo. Oh, this is not allowed to image trace. What happened? No. So no, file, new. What's happening? See. Right, so should be able to bring it over here. Now you will see, once you bring it over, you will see something like this, and there's an option called image trace. Now under image trace you can see that you will have a drop down tracing preset. So you must always select shades of gray in order for you to color it. Alright, so, and next you will need, after having these shades of gray, change it to shades of gray, you will need to click on expand. This is so that it will break into parts, and now you see it's all in parts, so that I can insert, alright, the color. So as you can see, I will just need to double click on it, go on my right, alright, left click, and you'll be able to choose any color that you want. Let's say I want green, right? Or I want to, and if you can't see, you will need to go Control Plus, right, to zoom in, so that you'll be able to slowly color. So you can notice that image trace is actually a faster way, instead of using a pen tool, right? Pen tool to, you know, draw out, sketch out. This is a faster way for you to do, and so you'll be able to insert colors into the photo without much effort, and so you'll be able to change the color. There will be something like this. If you want to change the shades, something like this. So see how you want to do it. Right. And so yeah, it's actually very simple. So you can actually do it like this. And now you want to go, if you would like to bring in another photo, so you will need to again create on another artboard, open another artboard, right? So maybe I'll say I want a maybe another object, say a tiger, right? So a tiger, something like this. Okay, so a tiger in the wild, something like that. So again, save image as, right, download, saved. Okay, so now I'll go, right, so something like this. Where is it, this one that I saved? Is it this? Yes, this. So I'll just go in, image trace, image trace, image trace, no, not this, edit, undo image trace. So image trace, remember to click shades of gray. Okay, expand. Now what I want to do is, if I want to bring the just the tiger, just the object tiger, I would need to, you'll be able to delete, right? Delete, yeah, you have to delete one by one, you know, one part by one part. Yeah, I know it's a bit tedious, but if you want the tiger, just the tiger itself, then this is a bit tedious compared to the what you call pen tool. Ctrl C to copy. So if you want to Ctrl C and you want to insert, sorry, so you will Ctrl V, Ctrl V. Alright, there you go. Ctrl V, and so I'll be able to shrink it to where I want the tiger to be. So I want the tiger to be here. Example, correct? Example, something like this. Or if let's say I just want the tiger and I do not want the image, let's say I want the tiger to be here. So I will need to one by one delete. This is the issue with using image tracing, because it is not a targeted segment. So you will need, if you want to target the object only, so this is the issue. But this is considered a faster way. It depends on how you want to see it. Some people say pen tool is faster, some people say image tracing is faster. Well, for me personally, I feel that image tracing is faster. Why? Because I do not need to draw the outline, and I just copy and paste and just use the image tracing to further and decrease my time. I find this is a faster solution. So what I'll do is, yeah, just highlight, right. Highlight, right. So you see. Okay, so anyway, this is how you're going to do it. Okay, that's how to take a dog, for example. Maybe I should take a dog, and can take a dog as well. So this is how you do image tracing on Adobe Illustrator. Yes, of course, it's a very wonderful. Some people say it's very tedious. Well, for me, I find it's a bit Well, it's tedious, but it's a faster way for me to do so. Yeah, so you can do this. You can even shift if you feel that you don't like this. You can shift. You can play around, because this one will break into we call this parts or chunks of what you call this, chunks of pieces of art. So your artboard will become your background will become chunked. So by breaking up into chunks, we call this chunks. So it will be easier for us to color, making the process much more easier and faster instead of using a pen tool. But for some people, they might feel it is slower because one thing, they are not used to it, or the other is that because it's too tedious, like I mentioned before, because you need to select one by one by one. So it's going to be, I would say, a bit, for me it is easy. But this is one of the methods where you can use to color instead of wasting so much time, in case if you are not used to the pen tool, or you find that the pen tool is too hard to control. Some people have problems controlling using the pen tool. It's because they are not used to it, or they have shaky hands. So this is what you're going to do. So this is one way where we can vertically color. So, and if you want to adjust the if you want to rearrange, if let's say I do not want a certain part, example here, I want to delete, so I'll just delete the segment. Well, then you see it's been deleted. Or let's say I do not like this mountain here, so I would just have to delete. Right? Just right click on the parts because it's broken up and press delete, right, to get a better and then you should also delete the frame, right, to make sure that it does not look like it's been broken up into segments, and so it won't look awful. So you can just delete and see how you want to do it, right? So this is supposedly one of the simple steps, but if you find this is very complicated, yes, I will come up with another video on a pen tool, but not so soon, right? But if you find that pen tools is a faster way to do it, well, then you can go ahead and do it. But some people say image tracing is faster. So see how you want to do it. And thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, do subscribe, like, and give your comments below. Let me know what videos you want, and have a great day. Enjoy.